Hello, guys. Welcome to this section where we'll be covering Instagram profile optimization. So, on this very optimization aspect, we are going to be covering a lot. We're going to be covering how to edit your profile, how to get started with your professional logo, right? Name, website, bio, category, contact options, profile display. Then we'll proceed into story highlights, right? So to get started, uh, it is very important to understand key features when you're using your when you're setting up your Instagram. So it is believed that you already have your account activated, you already have your Instagram account in place. All you need to do is to get started with the settings, right? So I'm going to be displaying this very Instagram account, then we get started with it. All right, guys. So you can see this is an Instagram account. Currently, this account is a personal Instagram account, right? This is a personal Instagram account. Remember, we talked about having personal account, business account, and creator account. So this account is currently a personal account. How do we now switch to either creator or business account? You hover to this toggle button here, click on the three lines, scroll down to where you see uh, scroll down where you see account type and tools, right? Under for professionals, right? Click on account type and tools. If I click on account type, you can see I should be able to switch to professional account. And that's what we are going to do. So I'll click on switch to professional account. You can see once you switch to professional account, you get access to professional tools, right? Where you have insight about your followers, performance of the account, new contact options, and so on. You can also learn about your followers using the insight about your followers and see how you can improve your performance, right? Then you can also reach more people by creating ads with this professional account, which is limited on the personal account. Then you can get new contact options. You can add contact button to your profile to make it easier for people to get in touch with you. You can see these are amazing tools, right, on the professional account. And on the professional account now, you can see that you can set up a creator account or you can set up a business account. So what you select determines the kind of account you have. And this is also part of the profile optimization, right? So ensure to select the right category of your business. If it is a personal brand, select it. If it's a photography, if it's business, cosmetic, beauty, whatever it is, select it, right? So once you select it, the right account is what will be added. So I'm going to select digital creator here. You can see I can activate the display button on the phone so that on the profile so that it will show display it will display digital creator. So I'll just click on done. By the time I click on done, the account will switch over to professional account. You can see, is it a creator or a business? This is where you determine whether it is a business account or a creator account, just like we explained on the previous video. So is it for public figures, for content producers, for artists or influencers? Or is it for business? Our focus is going to be on business, but I'm going to activate creator here so that you get to see what we mean first. If I click on creator, you can see change to your safety settings. You can see so on, so on. You just read them and see what happens. Share logins using account center, not now. Let's proceed. Right, you can see the moment you set up your account, they are going to give you these steps to boost your profile. You can either get started with them or you just go on with the setup we'll be explaining. Right, by growing your audience, the first one you invite people to follow the account. You introduce yourself by making a post. You tell Instagram what you want to achieve with your account. Then you learn about how ads works. Once you get all of this done, it's just like an improvement on your account, right? Can you see this is the account right now? This is the account, right? And you can see it's displaying, but this is not a business account. This is not a business account. So right now, we are going to push into a business account so that we can see some other features that we're going to use to uh, explain what we intend to achieve. So I'm going to switch now to the very account we want to use, which is what? Uh, SME Villa, right? So this is SME Villa profile account. You can see it's already a professional account. You can see professional dashboard is displaying here. You can see the logo, post followers, following, and so on, right? To get started, the first thing is to click on edit profile because your account may not be displaying all of these things, right? It may not be displaying all of these things. All of this may not be displaying because it's a fresh account, just like you can see on this very account here, on this very account, right? So now, how do we make this account look more professional, more appealing to our customers? First, you click on edit profile. By the time you click on edit profile, you should be able to add your name, right? This is where you add the name of your account, right? The name of your account is very important. This will help people discover your account, right? And it could either be your full name, your nickname, or your business name. And since you are using business or brand, it is better you go with that. It's better you go with that. And once you are done, you click on OK. The next thing is what? Your username. Your username is very special and very unique because people can use that username to link up with your account directly, right? When people search based on username, it makes it more possible to get access to your account. They can tag you, mention you when they apply that @ sign on it. Like you can see on the screen, this @ mentioned there. You can use @ the username and they can get access to your account directly without seeing multiple accounts. That's one nice thing about the username. So ensure your username is well optimized. Optimize your username and ensure that it is tailored based to your brand, just like we discussed under branding when we were discussing about branding and design under the social media marketing course, right? Then the next thing is what? This pronoun is not necessarily important, but you can just add up to maybe so people know how to refer to you, right? Maybe you could select different uh, languages, just like you can see here, or you just go ahead. But this is not really important to us right now. The next thing here is your bio. Your bio is very important. Your bio plays a significant role in your brand's visibility, right? So your bio now is what is going to tell people about your brand, and it has to be short because it has limited characters. It has to be very short because it has what? Limited characters. So this is more like a short description of who you are or what you do. A short description of who you are or what you do. For instance, you can see we're about sharing blah, 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 blah. Now, how do you get the best bio? To get the best bio is not to come up with the best bio. It is to get to see the bios of other similar brands that are doing well in your niche. So all you need to do is go to this brand, search this brand, see what they are doing, and see to how you can get better by what you are not stealing from them, but you are getting inspired from what they do. See how they have crafted their bio, starting from a little introduction about them, then about what you do or what you offer, what people should expect on your brand, because it's going to display at the top of your brand, of your page or your Instagram profile, right? So once you add that, the next thing is you can add a link. That's where the website is coming in, and it is optional. If you have a website, you can add the link to it, or maybe a link to Instagram account. So if you click on add link, you can see add Facebook profile. You can add link to your Facebook profile page, or it could be maybe an external link to your website or to your YouTube channel or to any other platform you have. You can add them as many as possible, right? It's very easy to do it. All you need to do is just click on add external link, add them, insert the link. Let's just click on it and see. You can see you add title of the link, add the link here, maybe Facebook, okay it, go back, click on it again, add another one, give it title, give the link, drop the link, and you'll be able to add your different social media links. Or it could be maybe to a unique what's it called, offer or whatever, to your landing page or whatever, or Instagram, your WhatsApp inbox or whatever, right? Then gender, since it's a business, there's no point adding gender because this is a business, this is a brand. But if it's a personal Instagram account, you can go on with the gender. Then show dress badge. This is another platform entirely. We are not talking about that yet, so ignore that. Then profile information, you can see under this profile information, you can connect your page. You can connect your Facebook page. By connecting your Facebook page, it means your Instagram and your Facebook page will be interactive. Like you'll be able to interact using some tools around from Facebook page to Instagram. For instance, if you're using Business Suite, which we discussed when we were discussing about Facebook marketing, you can be able to use Business Suite to interact with your Instagram engagement and also your Facebook page engagement when you're able to, when you connect both together, right? Then the category, which is what you did when you were setting up the account, is very important because this tells the algorithm what your brand is all about. It tells the algorithm what you are and who you are. And when people come to your account, they can also get to set your account through this very category. Someone can decide to maybe type digital creator online now, and your account can appear because you are optimized to the category digital creator. And the algorithm will be able to show you in front of them because they know that this is what your category is all about. So this tells more about your brand. Then for the contact options, you can click on contact options. You can add your business name, add your business phone number, add your business WhatsApp business phone number, and you can even display them on the status. Sorry, on the page by clicking on display. It will be displayed. But since it's not appearing, it's not going to be displayed, right? You add them, then profile display. You can see you may display your Instagram this way, or you can off it by deactivating it. You can see the data creator, the display category label is below the page name, right? You can see, so you can add it or you can remove it. It all depends on what you intend to achieve. And once you are done, remember to always right? Once you are done, you click, you go back and you say, but we are not done yet because we've not talked about logo. Logo is very essential and it gives a professional look to your account. And for a business, it makes so much sense if you can use a logo that captures what you do. It could be maybe a food, it could be a recipe, it could be a shot of maybe what you do, right? It may not necessarily be the real logo, but it could be a profile. As in, what I'm referring to now is a profile picture. But you can add your logo to it. It's either use your logo or you just add something that speaks about your brand, so that when they search to see what they come to your brand, they see the profile picture, they already have an insight of what they do, right? And it makes so much sense if you can learn from others, contact a professional graphic designer, or maybe use a picture of what you do. If you are into cooking, you are a chef, you are into fashion, you can display whatever one or two design on the profile picture, and that will speak so much about your brand, right? So you go back, once you're done, you go back and you should be able to save it, right? Should be able to save it. Save everything you are doing. Then once you go back, your account will be in place. Your account will be in place, right? And that way, you should have a good look on your account, right? So the next thing is how to set up story highlight, because it also contributes to your brand's optimization, right? Now the highlights, what do we mean by highlights? You can see all this is what we refer to as highlights. What you can see here is what we refer to as highlights. Now let's search for some brands. Let's search for some brands out there. Like let's see brands like Pecumat. Let's see Pecumat. Now this is Pecumat's brand. Let's see her page. Can you see what we have here? Right? Can you see the description about this her category? This is a short bio. This is a link to her thread. This is a description, her bio. This is link. This is her address. You can see, and you see of the follow button appears here. Message if you want to contact her. You can see. Then this is what we refer to as the highlight. So the highlight displays one or two about your brand. On this, you can see if you click on this now, you will see some what discount. This highlight is about discount sales, and you can see the list of her discounts. Then deliveries, you can see what she has delivered. You can see promo. You can see if there's any promo offer. This is where you add it. And what makes so much sense about this highlight is that you can publish a post and convert that post and share it to your highlight, right? You share it to the highlight story and it will appear at the top here permanently. And you can add as many highlights as possible. This is more like
compressing or grouping a particular list or whatever it is you want to publish on your page, so that when people get go into your page, they can sort themselves out without having to chat you directly. If there's any offer, if there's any guide, any strategy, any review, they want to know more about your brand, they can click on the review and see what people are saying. That way, you've been able to convince people without necessarily stressing, chatting them up. This way, you've been able to automate so much.
right? So, guys, there's so much to optimizing your account. Once you get it done, you are definitely going to achieve a lot, right? So, get started and let's see to how you can have your account in place professionally, ready to hit the ground running.